What up, what up, what up, what up, people? It's a very own Cidia. Oh, the landlady of Lagos, by the way. So yeah, I'm so confused what I should call myself officially. So before I make this video, I would need you guys to tell me what I should call myself: Cidia, landlady of Lagos, or just Cidia. You know, I mean, considering the fact that I'm now in UK, right? You know. So here we'll be helping ourselves. You help me, I help you. Today we'll be talking about what you need to know before you move into UK. Don't go nowhere. It's a girl Cidia, and today we'll be talking about what you need to know before you move into UK. Yes, what you need to know. Now first, I'm sure you're wondering, what is this lady trying to talk about? Listen to me, it will favor you. Listen to me, you do what? Listen to me, it will favor you. So yeah, without wasting much ado, what do I need to do before I move into UK? My dear, you need to sort out your accommodation. You didn't hear me. Accommodation. You need to sort out your accommodation. Yes. See, let me tell you, aside anything that has to do with your immediate direct sibling, put them as a second option. Do you want me to retreat? Aside anything that has to do with your direct family, did I say cousin? Direct family, please, you have to be very careful. Do you understand? Because here, the way people will bail on you, the way people disappoint people here, I'm a victim of that. So I can tell you from a place of experience. Now sit back and get ready, because I'm about to give you details that nobody will give you. Yes. Now, being a victim of things like that, I can tell you for a fact that, my dear, and coming to a country that, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, papas and mamas, because everybody is coming. It's not just the youth, fathers, mothers, kids, call it whatever, they are coming. You need your accommodation. Now, the first thing I said is accommodation. The second thing is accommodation. The third thing is accommodation, because it is paramount. It is very important. Like, here is cold. Do you understand? Here is cold. If you don't get your accommodation, nobody's going to help you. Because you know why? It's not like what you get to see in Africa. I'm using Africa because I don't know who and who is watching. Now, I don't know where you're watching me from, but I don't know if it's different from where you're coming from. You could probably just, freelance and see people help you and whatever. Here is a different ball game. If people won't even want to help you, they need to know you to an extent, which nobody's knowing you as you're coming in. So you need to be settled with your accommodation before you come in. Max, give yourself like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 1 month. My dear, my friend bailed on me. Like, thank God for siblings. It was my brother in Australia that started making calls. Imagine coming into a place you don't know nobody. All you had was your phones, right? And I came in with dollars. And I call my friend and he says, long story, but I'm not here to give you all those details. I'm here to tell you what will benefit you, so you're not victim of things like that. Sort out your accommodation before you enter UK, all right? Now, the second thing, you guys will permit me because it's a lot, and I need to be picking them one after the other, so I'll be very detailed. The second thing is ask questions. Where I come from, they say, Onya Jojo Adaye Fuzo. Yes. Now, what it means is when you ask questions, you can never get lost. Asking questions doesn't necessarily mean you don't know it, right? Me, whether I know it or not, I must ask questions. What it does to you is that you tend to know more, adding with what you have or what you know already. Do you understand? Now you have to ask questions, because I mean, you're coming to a different place, guys. You're coming to a different place. Nobody, even if, except you have a family. Do you understand? So people that have a family, I have someone in my class, she says, I stay with my sister and she gives me like £100. My dear, she's lounging. I don't have nobody here. It was even later I got to find out that my cousin is here, but then he can do little or nothing, because I mean, no be him send me come UK. You they hear me? Are you listening? Are you hearing me? Ask questions. The third one, you need to make available. You need to go get your BRP. Get your BRP, very important, because here, the only problem the whites have is that they are too structured. You didn't hear me. The only problem they have is that they are too structured. Imagine where the only problem a human being have is that they're too structured. Yeah, so you need to start by getting your BRP. So wherever you go, they will ask you for that. You start understanding that you are legally here. But for you to, show an evidence of all those things, you need to start getting those things available. You need to get your BRP available. That's the third one, right? Now, the fourth one is you will have to get a job, getting a job. So, I think I should do a video on that one. That one, just for another deal. It is not here. Now, of course, people's grace differs. You can come in and in 1 week you've gotten a job. You can come in and in 2 weeks you've gotten a job. You can come in and in less than some days you've gotten a job. Or you can come in and in months you've not gotten a job, right? I've met people that said, oh, I was here for 2 months plus, I didn't get a job. I was here for 3 months, I didn't get a job. For me, I got a job, I think a week or 2 weeks down the line, right? So different grace, different human, different whatever. Yeah, so that's it. But yeah, getting a job here, Jesus, I think I should do another video on that one. No be here, because you know why? It's not like a place you can just walk in and say, oh, and it's just like when you say I stay in, okay, let me not generalize, let me not use a specific place, but let me just generalize it. Maybe other countries you can just walk in, maybe Africa, you can just say, yeah, I'm in so place, come meet me there. Yeah, it's a different ball game. My dear, you have to give them what we call postcode. With postcode, they can, even if you're inside and in, they go find you, come there. So if you have a postcode, don't worry yourself, they will find you wherever you are. Do you get me? So you need to have all those details, like your accommodation. That way you have your postcode, have your BRP ready. Because when you're looking for a job, man, easy. It's not a walk in a park and you just get it and go. No, it's a process. No, that is aside, because I'm gonna have to do a video on that one. Idea, we'll have to do a video on that one. Yeah, so if you're interested on that, please put it on the comment section so I can do a video on that one. And then the next thing is it general practitioner? That insurance money you paid when you get an accommodation, you might now need to look for a hospital or pharmacy that's within your province, so that you can register with them in case of when you're sick and all that. So you become more like, should I use the word family, or like they get to know you? Because if you don't do that, and when you fall ill, you're just walking into any hospital, they're not gonna answer you. Even if they will answer you, it's still a process. So why not start ahead of time? Do you get me? Yeah. So another one is very important. Listen and listen up. Who's interested? I want to hear. I'll be right back. So what are we talking about? We're talking about things you need to know before you move into the United Kingdom. Yeah, so I would say that this one is very important, guys. Now, notice that when you're coming in, school say come in before so date, right? Now, if school says come in before, let me use my own as a case study. If school says come in before September 23rd, that's resumption. please, by all means, come in before that date. Do you want me to repeat it? If your school says, hello, Mr., hello, Mrs., come in before September 23rd of whenever, right? Please, by all means, come in before that date. Two things. If you can't come, send school a mail. And if they say no, please come in that date. Come in that date. You know why? If you refuse for some reason, right, and don't come in that day, it still will affect you. Now, listen, this is very important. After a while, maybe when you come in and you think that, oh, they're not paying attention. No. I said earlier that these people are too structured. They pay attention to everything, like literally everything. A time will come, they will do you a mail and ask you to send in your what's it called, itinerary, your travel itinerary, or the date you came in. It will be stamped on your passport. Do you understand? Everything will be there. So if you come in before that date, you're going to face the penalty. Like, you're going to face the consequences of, I don't know what's going to be. Maybe they call VI, or they call the people, the institution or whatever in charge of that department, and then report you. And you know what that means? And here, you cannot hide, my dear. They have your information, except they don't want to look for you at the time. So it's better to be very transparent with them. So come in before the date. Like I said earlier, if you mail school, I mailed school and said, see, I can't come in September 23rd because of the XYZ reason. And they said, Cidia, if you cannot come in before September, you might now need to defer your admission till 2023. Who wants to do that? Oh, no, I don't. I had to do everything humanly possible. And then God be praised, I got here, yeah? And one day I got a mail. Cidia, kindly send in your details when you moved in and all that. My saving grace, I came in before 23rd. Yes. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. So yeah, I came in before 23rd, and of course I did the mail, and they don't really need for anything, but it's just to document it, because these guys are too structured. You know, do that mail, send them your BRP. They will request for your BRP, your itinerary. They will tell you it's either you're sending them your itinerary, flight itinerary, or your visa. The visa where they stamped when you came in, when you left your country, and when you landed here. Do you understand? Yeah. So moving on, they would also come in when they say, okay, there is no, my dear. This one is very important. Get a cotton board, clean your ear, clean it this way, clean it, and listen up. There is no free money in UK. Did you hear me? There is no free money in UK. Like, I wish I can speak every other language right now. Ego. Hold on, I'm trying to look for a better way to put it in Igbo. Ego, you know, they here. Money where you know work for, you know, they here. Now, Africa, for instance, Nigeria, for instance, permit me to use it. You can freelance and see people give you money, dash you money, or whatever. Where you're coming from, I'm sure equally is applicable. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, papas and mamas, here. Hey, you know why? Because you work hourly. Now, for me, I have a different perspective to these things, but I'm just trying to clear your mind. There is no free money in UK. So as you're coming with a lot of funds that will sustain you for at least a month or 2 months before you get a job, right? Because you will need to pay for accommodation. Accommodation here is per month. You need to pay for your school fees, depending on how you structured your school fees payments. Is the one for every month or 3 months or whatever. So you need to plan before you move in. You need to plan before. Guys, like, you need to plan. In case you have specific questions, please put it on the comment section. I'm here to help you so you don't fall victim of some certain things. So you don't come in and you stay stranded. You don't come in and then you are cold, you know. We're going to be talking about maybe what you need to come in with. There's a lot of things we need to be talking about, but I need you guys to help me to help you, right? So you put it on the comment section. Cidia, please, this is what I need to talk about. Then I'll talk about it. You know, I'm here to help you by giving you the informations that you need that probably people will not give you, right? So yeah, you need to come in with funds, because you'll be shocked how people will bill on you when it comes to money. Now you need to have your vex money. I'm sure you know what vex money is, right? You need to come in with your vex money. I don't need to go into that details, but I'm telling you now, so you don't come in and you're stranded and you're saying you told Mr. A, you told Mr. B, and they did not listen and they didn't help you. Listen to me, it will favor you. All right, moving on. I think that will be all for now. All right, that will be all for now. For every other thing you need to know, you need to put it on the comment section, like I said earlier, and I'm more than willing to help. I'm more than willing to help. Any question, anything at all, just put it in the comment section and I will help. Yeah. So that will be all for today. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was helpful. When I'll be talking about my school, maybe schools you might need to now enroll into. So yeah, everything on the comment section, I'll be more than helpful to help. But before you go, please stop, like this video. I give you information person will give you. So you have to like my video. You have to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more updates. You get me? You need to tell a friend to tell a friend, tell your brother to tell a brother, tell your sister to tell a sister, tell your father. If they are technologically savvy, tell your colleagues, tell everyone. Somebody on social media is here to help out without any extra low. Just like, subscribe, and you know, expect more from me. Put it on the comment section if you have any question for me. My name is Cidia, and I said when I started this video, they call me Landlady of Lagos. But now that I'm in UK, I need you guys to help me. What should I now address myself as? Should I still go on with my name, Landlady of Lagos, or should I now, you know, tone it down to UK things? You know. All right, until I come back your way, just be rest assured that I have a lot of informations. I'll give you the kind of informations that people will not naturally give you here. You know, some kind of unexpected trust people do here. Like, I go to use myself as an example. So if you want more, like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned. I love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for subscribing. Until I come back your way, my name is Cidia, or it's Cidia for short. So yeah, love you. Until I come back your way. Bye.